Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Teatime Thots, the channel where we discuss thoughts and drink tea. Hey, thoughtfuls! Welcome back! Before I jump into today's content, and just spoiler alert, the algorithm has spoken. It shall be bridezilla's. But before we jump into it, you may notice the quality of my lighting is a lot better. Let me tell you why. I did take my friend's advice and I ponied up for a new webcam. So now you are viewing this face in 1080p. It's really weird looking at myself in 1080p. I'm having some mild self-esteem issues. I'm feeling really exposed here. The exposure is fantastic. I'm feeling really exposed, but that's okay because now I feel like the video quality is a lot more professional. So this is the maiden voyage of this camera. It's a Logitech C920, I think.
Oh my God, shut up.
So like I said, today we are gonna do some bridezilla content because the algorithm has spoken. Yes. All hail the holy algorithm. Let's jump right in, shall we? Yes, Bo.
I think it broke the scale because when my bottom went on it, it went to 800.
You know what, Ollie? You don't weigh 800 pounds, babe. I don't weigh 800 pounds.
Well, my butt was on the scale and it said,
Your butt doesn't weigh 800 pounds. That scale is meant for adults.
how much my butt is.
It's not size you cannot get on camera, dear. This is public. You don't weigh 526 pounds. Oh, does it say 5'2" and then a dot and then 6?
Yeah.
You actually might weigh that. That actually might be accurate. 52. That's probably accurate. So sorry. Let me finish my video and then we'll go to the library.
3:28 a.m.
Am I the butthole for pissing off the bride at her wedding? It's definitely something you shouldn't try to do. I, 26 female, was friends with my friend from high school. Was friends with my friend from high school. That sentence, though. She had a wedding in November, and she invited me as a bridesmaid. I happily accepted and asked if she could accommodate me being vegan, and she said she could. A month before the wedding, she said her guest list went from 52 to 48. She said her aunt has had a miscarriage, and her husband, and their children won't be coming. Yeah, understand. The venue won't allow more than 2 choices of entrees for parties under 50, and she already had picked a fish and beef option. I asked her to make one of her options vegan, and she said she already had everyone choose what they wanted. Uh-oh. And there was only one vegan, me. She told me that she would give me a $50 Uber gift card and I could order whatever I wanted and have it delivered. Wow, so nice. What is my hair what is this? What is happening up here? I wasn't happy about it. Why? You just got $50 to order whatever food you want and have it delivered to a wedding reception that already has food. That's pretty generous, I think. That's just me. I think everything is generous. I wasn't happy about it, but I decided there wasn't anything to be done. During the wedding, I ordered food, but the Uber didn't come early enough, so I didn't have an entree. I ate most of the appetizer and was really hungry. Okay, that sucks. You will not die. I had a bridesmaid speech after the ceremony and started joking about the venue not wanting vegans attending and how hungry I was. Shh. Oh, you stop that right now. Oh my God, I can't not look at it. The rest of the speech was about their love and everything. Yeah, whatever. The bride took me aside and ripped into me after the speech for ruining her wedding, which was over the top. I told her it was just a joke, but she was pissed. And now months after the wedding, she won't talk to me. Yay. I don't know how humiliated or upset I'd be because that doesn't do anything to humiliate me. It does everything to humiliate OP. But my God, thanks for making my wedding awkward, you giant human fart. This is a terrible thing to do. She did her best to accommodate you. You're pissed off with Uber, not your friend. A-hole. You are the butthole. Butthole. Big ol' butthole.
Meanwhile,
Am I the butthole for calling my fiancé's delusional for wanting me to let his mom pick my makeup/look for the wedding? Well, Reddit doesn't think so, but let me read the title again because I feel like there's a typo here. Am I the butthole for calling my fiancé delusional for wanting me to let his mom pick my makeup/look for the wedding? Okay, I think that's what she's saying. It is just a typo or something. My fiancé and I are getting married. He comes from a conservative family and his mom, oh, I know what's coming. I can feel it in my bones. See? Even my hair can feel it. It's all frizzed out with angry thoughts. His mom has been in the wedding planning, posting as supervisor. Is that a thing? Do weddings have supervisors? This is giving stage manager. I feel like this isn't a thing. Is this a thing? I don't think it's a thing. To oversee and catch and eliminate anything that could be seen as offensive. Oh no, she's the wedding FCC.
What color do you guys think?
How about green?
I think green is kind of whorish.
No. After the wedding dress fiasco, I was told to get a dress that wasn't showing too much skin. Don't know why that's in quotes, but for some reason that's making me laugh. Came the makeup issue. I showed my fiance some looks I wanted to choose from, and he gasped. He said his mom would have a stroke if she saw these. Reserving judgment. I want to see the dresses, OP. I want to see them. Oh no, she would have a stroke if she saw these. I'm starting to think, as much as I'm on OP's side right now, I'm starting to think OP doesn't know how to use quotation marks. I, in frustration, asked what I should do, and the next thing I knew, but did not expect, was for her to send me looks of models with almost no makeup or light makeup. No eyeshadow, no glowy lipstick, just plain look. I mean, that's great. For some people, that's exactly what they want. And so I would suggest to this mother that when she gets married, she can do her makeup the way she wants. I refused to choose from any of her suggestions, and we had an argument. My fiance came home and argued about how I'm planning on humiliating him and family at the wedding by wanting to look like a clown and making a joke out of both of us. Wait, hold on. Why is he concerned about? See, this is what's more concerning to me. You're not marrying his mother, but you are marrying him, and he has these same weird ideas about wedding style, which, okay, if he wants something a little more conservative, I get that, but it's not his makeup and it's not his dress. I'm doing my thing. This is my wedding. You should love me no matter what makeup. And she's not going to look like a clown. She's going to look gorgeous. Like, I look like a clown. Look at me glowing. I can't get it right no matter what I do. She's not going to look like a clown. She's going to look fantastic. Stop it. I snapped and called him delusional to think I'll let his mom get a say in what makeup I should wear since it's my face, right? That's what I'm saying. You don't want to wear flashy makeup. And don't put it on your face. Other people's faces are not your face. You don't have jurisdiction over somebody else's face. He said there's no such thing as mine and yours in marriage. And that I'm clearly too, here we go again, immature for it. That sense of co-ownership or marital property does not extend to somebody's body parts. Her face does not belong to you more than it did before just because you got married. This is for things like cars, houses purchased after the wedding, stuff like that. He's literally saying, if you marry me, I own your face. What? And plus, she's putting, even if that were true, which it is not, don't ever let anyone tell you something like that. That is insane. Even if that were true, which it's not, but even if it were, she's putting the makeup on before they get married. So his argument doesn't fly even if it weren't insane. He's been avoiding me while saying, you know why I'm avoiding you. And then his mom sent a text about how she has my best interests at heart. Am I the butthole? No, sweetie, the only person that you're being a butthole to is yourself by marrying into this wackadoo family.
You get the idea.
I, 30 female, have a younger sister, Liz, 26 female. Liz had a very promising future. Uh-oh, this is going to be sad. I can smell it. She was an Ivy student, always first in the class, beautiful and charming. A few years ago, Liz suffered a TBI. Traumatic brain injury. A few years ago, Liz suffered a traumatic brain injury in a car accident. That's awful. That's so terrible. I'm so sorry. She doesn't get a lot of social cues, is slow to respond, and sometimes throws tantrums like a moody teen. I'm just so sorry for these guys. I love my sister, but the easiest way to explain it is that she can act like a child. I'm getting married to my fiance, John, 33 male, in August. I think almost every girl dreams of her wedding, and I'm no different. I'll put it bluntly. I don't want Liz to attend the wedding. Oof. Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. I have a lot of thoughts already, but I'm just going to get through the post. Mom would be hovering over her and she might create a scene. Liz might create a scene during the ceremony or reception. The wedding is at a hotel, so I suggested we book a room for Liz so she's nearby. And if she needs Mom can go check on her. And I say this because Liz can stay alone and has stayed alone in the past, so that's not an issue. And she's occupied with a movie or something. Mom said I should be including Liz, at least for the ceremony. I tried to explain to her that I want my perfect day. I don't know. But she didn't want to hear it, so I said maybe she should think of me for a second instead of Liz. Mom got mad and is now refusing to talk to me, and Dad thinks I should apologize. A lot of my friends think I'm correct here, but John said I should be more understanding and this will hurt Liz. Am I the butthole? Oh, this one's tough. So just gonna give my own opinion just based on what I read and just kind of off the top of my head. And probably I will finish this video, put it into editing, get it online, then I'll go to bed and some great ideas will come to me that I wish I would have said. But off the top, obviously, horrible situation for you and your family, and especially for Liz. OP, I'm again so sorry. Second of all, my first instinct is to be, how dare you uninvite your disabled sister to your wedding? Like, that's just knee jerk where I went. But something that I also was thinking about as I was reading through it is inviting Liz to your wedding the best thing for you? And I think very importantly as well is the best thing for Liz. Because I kind of feel like maybe this could be a stressful situation for Liz and she might actually fall apart and this might be incredibly stressful for her neurologically and emotionally and whatever. So there's also that argument to be made. Also, I think a lot of people don't think about this. Everybody looks at people with disabilities of any kind and they want to approach it in a compassionate way. Like, no, you should be there for your family. You should da-da-da and this and that. I get that. I do. But a lot of people never stop and think what it's like for the other members of the family and how stressful and upsetting this can be for them. So I don't know. Like knee jerk, I want to say, look, suck it up, let Liz come. If she makes a scene, have somebody designated to just take her out, calm her down, get her stable, get her flow back in order, whatever. There's a part of me that's like, this is what you should do, but I'm not in this situation. I've never been in this situation. This is way, way outside of my pay grade. I don't know, OP. I don't know. I wish you and Liz and your entire family the best. I hope you have a beautiful wedding. I hope everything works out for all of you. Yeah, I'm just leaving it right. I'm not touching it.
Thousands of tears later.
Hi. Hey, OP. Fresh Reddit post about a little drama facing with a longtime friend. I'm planning my wedding next year and invited a childhood friend that about 6 years ago I lost contact with because she moved to another city. So let's say right now I'm not the easiest person to deal with. I'm very straightforward. I'm very introverted. Always had few friends. She always stayed next to me when I needed her. And I did my best to do the same. Growing up, she lived in a difficult family situation. She used to give me DIY gifts when it came to birthdays, Christmas, etc. I tried to tell her we did not need to give each other gifts, but she insisted, and I was always grateful. She wanted to put so much effort in. Even if I didn't really like the gifts, I thought they were thoughtful. You know what? I love that. This kid's broke. She's probably not even getting her own gifts, but she's taking the time and effort to make something for a friend that she thinks they. I think that's lovely. Now she's moved to another city, got rid of her toxic environment, started to bloom, has a great job, a nice apartment, etc. Awesome. Love that for her. A few weeks ago, she hinted to me that she needed some photos of me and my boyfriend and then confessed she wanted to make a special gift frame for us for the wedding. I don't want it. Stop. I am 100% sure it will be some cringy crap. She has not seen us in 6 years, nor knows much about my boyfriend. So how could I like it? Oh, B, stop it. I replied that she doesn't need to do this. In our country, it is very common to give cash. And I don't really care how much money she gives me. It's not about the money, but it's about giving me something that I want and could use and not some crappy frame that won't even make it inside the house. Oh, you absolute butthole. It was okay since we were teenagers, but not now. OP, I hate you. You're horrible. She gave you this stuff when you were kids. And you know what she's doing right now? She's reminiscing about the fact that you were one of the good things in her life when she was growing up in a horrible situation, and you've said so yourself, and she would make you things, and that probably meant the world to her. And she's probably doing this as a symbolic gesture of what your friendship back then meant to her, and you are literally pissing on it. OPF you. But we continue. I've tried to tell her I've already framed the photos of us that I like, but she replied that I have a couple of months to do new ones. Also, knowing her, I already know this will be the only gift I will get. No money. Oh my God. She just keeps dogging. So she will get away with some $10 shit, but I will be more happy with the money worth that I could actually spend like I want. I feel like the BBT Penny/Amy painting. I don't know what that is. You don't deserve my research, OP. I don't want to let her down. What do I do? Oh, this is so easy, OP. You know what you do? You shut the up, you accept her gift graciously, you hug her and tell her thank you for putting so much work into something so meaningful, and you go on about your life and you never, ever, ever mention this to her. That's what you do. This is disgusting. Disgusting. She's doing this symbolically. If she has a great job and is financially stable at this point, then the only reason she's doing this is for the symbolism. Everything behind this gift is the symbolism of what your friendship meant to her, and you're literally pissing all over it because it's not money. You don't deserve her friendship. Well, that was a particularly annoying one. I was hoping it'd be more funny, but it was just kind of sad today. Be mad with me. Really happy with this new camera. If you like it, click like. You want to see more? Click subscribe. And to stay updated with all of my future content releases, click the bell icon so that you can be the first to know when something new comes out. Thanks so much, everybody. Tschüss.